Joined by Greg Eurell at Cranbourne Track, and Greg, very exciting time. 2 runners into a Group 1 race, and starting off with Force Command leading into the Guineas.
Yeah, very happy with him, Ian. His lead up to this race has been very, very good. So everything's gone to plan. I think the only thing that hasn't is the barrier draw.
Well, it's just a matter of really getting on the back of something that can take you into the race. What will be the instructions?
Yeah, look, I think that'll be it. I mean, we're just going to have to see out, from the jump as to where they're going to sort of position. It's going to be terribly hard, but probably the conditions of the track are probably going to be a little bit dictatorial on that also. So, by the time our race is up, we'll pretty much have a game plan worked out.
Yeah, well, certainly the bias can change during the day, particularly if there's more rain coming. What about Hosting going into the race? Happy with this horse?
Yeah, look, he's probably out of the two, he's the one that's probably derived the most improvement from his last run, and that had always been the case, that he'd been just a fraction behind in fitness. But since his last run, his work's been very good, and he's very supportive that the 1600 would be well suited.
Well, certainly 1600 was terrific for the sire, and I remember the sire making up a huge amount of ground in a Breeders' Cup and on an absolute bog track, so he might be a little surprise packet.
I like the way you're talking, so it sounds that, if that's what's going to be there on Saturday, it should suit him down the ground. But he's a very relaxed horse. He doesn't waste himself at all in his run. So, we've always sort of been looking forward to stepping up to the 1600. It's never an easy ask when you sort of go into a Group 1 and first up over 1600 for him to test him at that distance. But I'm sure he'll acquit himself very well.
Well done. It's a big effort for a trainer to get 2 horses to a Group 1, but to get them both go along completely injury-free all the way through to this, that's a credit to the stable.
Thanks very much. Yeah, we had a little bit of disappointment in the spring, of course, but everybody certainly worked hard to get him here to race on Saturday. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.